Hey, now it's been a real long time because the last videos I've recorded were recorded around 3 months ago. I recorded around 40-60 videos, around that many, and I just kept on releasing them, and I got absolutely no success from that. I actually lost a few subscribers, but whatever, that's part of life. So I decided I'm gonna keep on making these videos, whatever. Just, I know I won't probably never make money out of YouTube, but at least I'll have fun. I need to do something to keep my mind on running or whatever, so I'm gonna keep on making these videos, and I intend on making also a whole bunch of gaming videos like I have here on my desktop. Let me see. 3, 15, 16, 17 games I intend on recording for my channel here. Actually, not 17, around 20 in reality. So yeah, there's a lot of games I want to record for my channel here, and I guess I'm gonna make music reviews, react videos, and gaming videos all at the same time. So whatever, crazy channel. Let's go back to the reaction. Let's react to this creepy video here. Let's go.
A mother is alone at home watching TV.
The link is in the description for those who want to watch the original.
The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least. From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else, Daniel's mom has been collecting many antiquities ever since he was a child. However, out of all the items in this house, 2 in particular scare him the most. A porcelain doll that is placed at the front entrance of the house, and a dollhouse that for some reason makes him feel extremely uneasy.
Why?
The dollhouse, according to Daniel, does something very strange. Here's a video of him talking about it.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's just a
the
dollhouse.
only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like I go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like
I just bought my land in the metaverse.
the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse, and I don't know where. And
We're gonna see an eye inside. We're gonna see an eye, a ghost.
Daniel thinks
inside.
that the tapping noises are coming from inside the dollhouse, which is in the room that his sister used to be in. For this reason, he's been recording it ever since with a security camera to see if the knocking continues and to hopefully find the source. But then one day, while passing by the room, this happens. It's late at night when Daniel captures this.
Piece of junk music. The tapping. Go inside, brother. Face your fears.
Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
Just go in. Go inside. What's the matter? Super hot. Ooh, really cool. Get closer. It's about to go nuts. It's about to go nuts. I'm getting paid the rent with the Atlas word. Probably have no idea what I'm saying, but believe me, it's a very funny meme from a guy called Vine Sauce. We're gonna see someone on the other side. We're gonna see someone on the other side. Come on. This guy is gonna see an eye on the other side. He's gonna see a person. The door is gonna open. and someone will be on the other side of the doll's house. Come on. Come on, brother.
Hello?
Really?
Mysteriously, the source of the tapping sounds can't be found anywhere. Even the
Wasted
3 knocks that were heard on the small
potential.
door are a mystery. Without a clue as to where they came from, Daniel continues to record the dollhouse. But only a day later, something
POV.
happens that chills Daniel to his core. Take a look.
Hey, brother. How rude. This really looks like a stop motion
Somehow,
animation.
the miniature
Look at how
figurines
it
move on
moves.
their own,
Look.
as though someone or something was playing with them. As if the tapping noises weren't enough to spook Daniel, this happens.
I think that's
Understandably,
stop
he had
motion.
no words when he saw this
I think
video.
that's stop
He
motion.
began to think that his mom may have brought either a cursed or haunted item into their house. Not sure what to make of
And
it.
what about the
Daniel
doll?
doesn't mention nor post any more footage of the dollhouse.
What about the
But then,
what about the
2
doll?
nights later,
The front door doll.
something happens that impels him to share the
Alright,
following
We're gonna
footage.
talk about her now.
It's around 2:30 in the morning when this is captured.
Captured. Let's see. Is the doll gonna move? Across the globe, across the globe. Then get closer, bro. Buddy, get closer.
The sound of knocking can be heard at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door? Now what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it just in case the knocking continues. If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself and not from the room it was in. Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens. The next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house. Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
I'm Lord Grantham, this is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk. No, everyone's coming. You as the rest of us was on the Riviera, but I couldn't do it.
No, everyone's
Yes.
going. I'm thinking about
I went over to America 10 years ago and found my lucky with the Red Yeah. It's always the Hollywood rise.
Doll. You know what this whole concept of this
The sound of
woman
bare feet running
collecting all of these antique things, it really makes me think of, who was his name? It wasn't Ethan. What was his name? That scientist from Blade Runner who created a bunch of weird creatures to live with him? It wasn't Ethan, his name. You know, it really reminds me of his house, with all the dolls and weird creatures that he created and that move around and make those creepy noises. This really reminds me of that, and well, that whole ordeal was one of my favorite things about that movie, because I always thought it was very scary and very interesting. I really hoped that the movie would have more of those scenes with those dolls and such. It would have been very cool to see that.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time. This notion, however, is put to rest, as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Is something haunting this house? Or is something else happening here? Feel free to let me know what you think. A woman is woken up late at night by her dog, who is barking non-stop at something outside her house. Feeling very unsettled by her dog's behavior, she takes out her phone and records the following video. What she sees leaves her in total shock.
Eran las 4 de la mañana y mi perita no paraba de ladrar. Cuando salí capté esto. There's a translation right below, but I don't need it because I speak Spanish, alright? Is my camera dirty? A little bit? Yes. What are you seeing? I just saw a shadow figure here.
Although it's hard to see at first, there seems to be a shadow-like figure standing completely still, while seemingly observing the woman, who shakes in fear at the sight of this mysterious being. Immensely terrified, the woman backs away slowly, hoping the shadowy figure doesn't move any closer to the property. It's safe to say that the strange presence has placed both her and her dog on high alert, but it would be the following night that places them in a state of complete terror. What happens next is beyond strange.
Hola, gente.
Hola.
Augusto sí me acompañó hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todavía se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, por olor a algo ahí.
What's down there?
Sora. Sora, subí.
Oh.
Ay, no, lo siento. Nera.
There's a cat.
Horrified beyond belief, a pair of long, skinny fingers emerge from underneath the staircase.
Skinny fingers.
But creepiest of all is the complexion of this mysterious being. Its pale skin tone is similar to that of a corpse that was freshly buried. Without delay, the woman runs down the staircase at full speed, hoping to capture whatever this was. But upon arriving down, nothing is seen below the stairs. Whatever had been there had seemingly disappeared.
The ghost went out to
Whether
buy
a
some
ghost
land on the
or some
Metaverse.
paranormal entity had been caught on camera remains shrouded in mystery.
I just bought my land in the Metaverse.
Now, the exact source of this next clip is unknown, so very little context is given, but it doesn't take much to figure out what's going on in the video.
June.
Something very strange is caught on camera. The clip itself shows footage of a dog's cage. It's assumed the owner had bought the camera to watch their dog whenever they're away from home. On one occasion, the owner was looking over at the security camera to see what their dog was up to, but to their shock, they saw what may just be a reason for why they should be concerned for the safety of their dog. This is what they saw. Right from the start, we can see the dog looking at something that can't be seen on camera. Then strangely, without a moment's notice, the dog is seemingly thrown back as though something had struck them. But strangest of all is the door opening on its own immediately afterward, as though someone or something had went inside. But
Alright,
like always,
I don't
what do
think
you
it's
think?
anything.
Is this video solid
anything.
proof of a ghost haunting a dog?
No, definitely
Or
not.
might this be something that could easily be
It's
explained?
proof
Let
that
me
you
know your
should
thoughts
buy
on this one.
land in the metaverse.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This next video comes from a bus driver in Singapore who had no idea that his day would start off with a very spooky encounter. It's 7 in the morning somewhere in Singapore when the driver of a large double-decker bus checks the security cameras of both decks inside the vehicle. On his dashboard, we can see live footage of what looks to be an empty bus, but upon looking closely, something pretty unnerving is seen on camera. Take a look.
Hello, brother.
Pagi dah buat seram ah. Kau tengok ni ya.
Are there some people? There's someone there.
Okey, kat atas ni ada orang kan. Kiwak tu lah. Pagi dah buat seram ah. Abi boleh ada orang kat atas kan. Sial kan, tak ada orang kan. Berderau darah aku lah, celaka betul lah. Aku puas jeritkan dia suruh turun tadi kat dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa ni ke sini. Pokemon betul lah.
As if seeing someone in what is
Interesting.
supposed to be an empty bus wasn't creepy
But I don't
enough,
think that is
the
a
bus driver
person.
checks around and finds
think
no one
that's just
inside. It appears that
camera
whoever or whatever was seen on
having
camera
low
had
quality.
simply vanished. If no one had been inside the bus, then who or what was this?
And that's not a person. That's nothing. Pareidolia, as we talked
On March
about
6th of
many
2023,
times
a
in the
Reddit
past.
user had taken a photo of his kitchen late at night. The Reddit user claims
Haven't we
that over the
seen
last
this
couple of
picture?
years, he's been hearing mysterious noises coming from his apartment. For the longest time, he's been trying to figure out the source of these noises. But then one night, while being in his living room, he takes a photo of his kitchen and captures this.
Am I missing something? Oh.
It was only after enhancing the photo that he was able to see what looks to be a tall
I
figure
just
standing
saw
in his kitchen.
Jesus
He
Christ on
believes
my
that whoever
kitchen.
this is the person responsible for the strange noises he would hear at night. While the figure itself is pretty creepy, viewers believe that the Reddit user had actually caught something paranormal. Whatever this is appears to
This
have no
dude
eyes
has got
and
a
seems to be
big
very tall when
beard.
comparing it to the fridge on the side.
Bird.
But it only gets
Beard.
creepier because only a few days later, the Reddit user had posted a video of another strange occurrence. He left his camera recording overnight where the figure was spotted and captured this.
What's wrong with the noise? Stop with the noise. What's up with the noise? It's just someone who wants to buy land on the metaverse. What's the problem?
If you look closely, you can see what looks to be a figure moving in the dark. But it's only after brightening the footage that the video becomes even more scary. This mysterious figure might just be the same person or thing caught in the previous photo. Now it could be that a squatter is hiding inside his apartment, but then again, some viewers think that this supposed person is actually something supernatural. There haven't been any further updates on this story, but until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
A nice little sort of comeback video after so long that I haven't recorded, so I hope you enjoyed this anyway. I know nobody will be watching this far into the video, But whatever, until the next video.